Ask most guys what creates attraction, and they'll say looks, money, or status. They're not wrong. Those things matter, but they're missing the deeper layer. They're seeing the surface and missing the mechanism underneath. Once you understand what's really happening, you'll know why some average-looking broke guys do incredibly well, and some rich, handsome guys can't get a date. There's a concept in biology called honest signals. An honest signal is an indicator of quality that's hard or impossible to fake. Think about a peacock's tail. Those giant, elaborate feathers are a survival liability. They make the bird slower, more visible to predators, harder to maneuver. So why would evolution produce them? Because the very fact that a peacock can survive despite that handicap proves his genetic quality. If he can thrive while carrying that burden, his genes must be excellent. A weak peacock with those feathers would be dead. Only the strong ones make it. The feathers are an honest signal precisely because they're costly. You can't fake them. You either have the genetics to survive with them or you don't. Human attraction works the same way. The things that create the deepest attraction are things that are hard or impossible to fake. And the reason they're attractive isn't because women consciously think that's an honest signal of genetic quality. It's because evolution has wired them to respond to signals that historically indicated good genes and good partnership potential. Let's break this down. Physical fitness is somewhat honest. You can't just claim to be fit. Your body shows whether you've put in the work over months and years. It signals discipline, health, and good genetics. A guy can lie about going to the gym, but his body tells the truth. Social proof is very honest. When other people, especially other women, respond positively to you, that's extremely hard to fake. You either genuinely have people who like and respect you, or you don't. One guy can claim to be popular. Another guy walks into a room and everyone lights up to see him. Which one do you believe? Competence is honest. You either can do something well, or you can't. Claiming to be a great musician means nothing. Playing guitar beautifully in front of her means everything. And here's what's fascinating. Competence in almost any area creates some attraction. It doesn't have to be something stereotypically cool. Being genuinely excellent at anything signals intelligence, dedication, and capability. Confidence is extremely honest. Anyone can claim to be confident. But when someone challenges you, tests you, puts you on the spot, your real confidence level is exposed instantly. Your voice either stays steady or it shakes. You either hold your ground or you crumble. You can't fake it in the moment. This is why inner game matters so much more than techniques or lines. Your genuine internal state, your real confidence, your actual self-esteem, your true abundance or scarcity comes through in countless micro-expressions, vocal tonalities, and behavioral patterns. Women are incredibly calibrated to detecting this. They've evolved to be because choosing the wrong mate was historically catastrophic. A guy running routines he doesn't believe in, saying words that don't reflect his real personality, pretending to be confident when he's terrified inside. Women can feel the incongruence. Something is off. They might not be able to articulate it, but they sense it. Now here's the flip side. Just as honest, positive signals create attraction, honest, negative signals destroy it. Neediness signals that you don't have options. If you're acting desperate, clinging to any woman who gives you attention, it tells her that women don't typically choose you. That's honest information, and it's damning. Insecurity signals that your past experiences have taught you to doubt yourself. If you can't hold eye contact, if you apologize constantly, if you second-guess everything you say, you're honestly communicating that life has beaten you down. Approval-seeking signals are low status. High-status people don't need validation from strangers. When you're constantly checking if she likes what you said, adjusting your personality to please her, laughing too hard at her jokes, you're signaling that her approval matters too much to you, which means you don't have enough other sources of validation, which means you're probably low status. These negative signals can completely override positive qualities. A good-looking, successful man who reeks of neediness and insecurity will often do worse than an average-looking guy with genuine confidence and abundance. This is why simply being yourself is incomplete advice. If your genuine self is needy, insecure, and approval-seeking, being yourself just authentically broadcasts those negative signals. You need to actually develop the positive qualities, real confidence, real abundance, real self-worth, so that your honest signals become attractive ones. Attraction isn't about tricks or techniques. It's about what you're honestly signaling about your quality as a man and potential partner. The more genuine your attractive qualities are, the more powerful their effect. Because women can sense authenticity, develop real confidence, real competence, real social proof. Then just being yourself becomes your greatest asset. So what are these attractive qualities specifically? What should you actually be developing? Next time we discuss what researchers have found that surveyed hundreds of women trying to answer exactly this question. They identified 5 specific traits that kept appearing over and over. Understanding these gives you a concrete roadmap for becoming genuinely more attractive.